Book of Mary.
Okay.
Why aren't they in the
Now
Bible?
we must.
Because the Vatican segregated them out and said, hey, we can't tell you this because it disproves everything else in this book that we've decided to write for you so that you follow a societal norm.
Now we have a good conversation going on, and Chris has brought up a good question. He's asking me, why is not the Book of Mary, why is not the Book of Judas in the Bible?
Well, as you can see in this video, Chris is a pretty good heckler. He's drawing anywhere from 30 to 50 people to us so we can preach the gospel to them. I allow him to fuss and carry on and do whatever he wants to do for a while, but then I stop him so I can respond to him. Not just for Chris's sake, but for all the people who are standing around and listening.
The Vatican segregated it out in 632, the Vatican.
Okay.
The Vatican. You know what the Vatican is?
Chris,
Look up.
I stated your question, and you must give me room to answer. Now he must give me a chance to respond to this. Now listen to this.
Of
Chris, you gotta be quiet.
Everything.
If you can't be quiet, I gotta move on. Be quiet for a moment. And this is what we got. The Bible was given to us by men who knew Jesus Christ. So now the Bible given to us, these 66 books, were given to us by men who walked with Jesus Christ.
66 instead of 72.
So now,
The other
how
four
these
witnesses
men
prove everything.
determine...
So this is where apologetics comes in. And I just simply give him some historical evidence of how the Bible was compiled. And how it's the three standards that the church fathers used for proving which books went in the 66 books of the Bible. But I don't know if you hopefully you noticed in the video that I start back over. So what I do is, as the crowd is drawn, I start over with the proper view of God, then I give the proper view of man, and then people can see the gospel rightly. Now you'll notice that Chris, he stands off to the side and dialogues back and forth with two young ladies. I get to talk with these young ladies later on tonight, so don't worry about them. They got to hear clear gospel also. But I wanted to show you once again the importance of allowing hecklers to come in and engage you and yell and talk back and forth, because people love conflict. People love confrontation, to be honest, and they flock to it. So don't be scared of hecklers.
Book was going to be compiled in this book, the Bible, is to ask yourself three major questions. Did the person who wrote the book know Jesus Christ? Did the book point to the historical Jesus Christ as pointed in the scriptures? And did it stand up to the doctrine of the Christian faith? Now, these 66 books stood the test of time. They stood by the ones who knew Jesus. They bared the historical fact of Jesus Christ's death, burial, and resurrection, and they pointed to sound doctrine. The other books did not pass the test, and they were shown heretical. Now,
The other books showed the truth.
now,
That's
Chris,
all.
the other books did not show the truth.
Mary, and there's two more. I
So
can't
now
remember what they are,
let's
so I've had a little bit of
go.
drink today, but he can tell you.
Chris, there's so many books. There's so many different books,
This is the Book of Mary.
you must ask yourself this today. Do you
That's what you think.
believe this book?
No, Mary, the other
I
Mary.
tell you
The other Mary.
that this book
There's
can be
two.
proven
There are two.
through history, science, and prophecy. And you must ask yourself today, from Jeremiah 9, do you know and understand God? God is loving, kind toward you.
What?
He is just,
Am I
and He
Jesus?
is righteous.
No. My parents run the
And my
largest
friends, if
church
you were
in
like
the United
Chris,
States.
The justice of
What?
God will
My dad does
come
this every single
upon you.
Sunday. Every single Sunday, my dad
And you
stands
know
in front of
it.
12,000 people
You
in
may
a
suppress
stadium
the truth
and
for a while
preaches
like
this
Chris
bullshit.
has. His parents are believers. But he is
Sorry.
chosen to rebel against the God
My
he
mom
knows
and dad
exists.
are on a non-denominational church.
He
They
knows
preach
exists.
to 12,000
You can choose to
every
reject
single
him
Sunday.
too. But I pray that
What?
you do not.
The other Mary, the fucking
Because God has revealed himself through general revelation.
She wrote a book.
He
So did
has
Judas.
revealed
So
himself
did two
through
other people. I
special
can't remember what their
revelation.
names are.
What do I mean? God has revealed himself through
According to the
creation.
Bible and everything else.
God
Jesus
has revealed
did
himself
exist, but he never
through
moves again.
the Bible.
He never blah 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 blah.
And I leave you with this.
All of this is
Ask
stories
yourself this
that are
question.
pushed on society by the
Do you
Vatican.
know God
Rather than
created
six,
you?
I can give you the date.
And God
632.
created you, therefore
632.
you must
Vatican
submit to
sat
Him.
down